Obsidian is now 7.
Alright, let's see. Global AI skill. We'll get all that sorted. How you doing, Weewoo here? I've just given everyone a brief here, and they are teleporting over. Once they're all done teleporting, I'll be removing that.
Jeep with the GMP.
Brent's ground.
Yeah.
I've got
They've brought over quite a bit.
To be the air
Hey,
crew.
Ren, how you doing?
I can drop them both to be an air crew, but then I am a 2-man unit.
Go ahead, and the rest will fold into command team.
Okay, we're folding into command. Take them.
Well, they got a lot of stuff to work with. I'm gonna put down some patrols and be ready for this town defense. I don't think this AO is gonna take the entire 2 hours. It depends if they want to extend down there. I do have a hidden spot back here as well, but
Mac, did you want
we'll see. They didn't really capture that much except for some pilots the other day.
Pilots on their own, the 2 guys on the ground into command team.
Yeah, yesterday was just a miscommunication, for lack of a better term. I accidentally pissed someone off that that's a good friend of mine, and I wanted to defuse the situation, so. It's okay.
Solid copy.
Set some defensive units up here, and then we'll be ready to put in like a bunch of QRF inside. By the way, no pay for pain elements for the next 2 weeks. These guys are taking a small break from that. And then when everyone's over, I'm going to be deleting that teleporter.
Okay, frontal plan. We will be assaulting the military base #1. Gersko will be in the lead with that tank.
Can't imagine why. For what specifically, Ren? But Axebear, hope you're doing okay too. Same with you, Waldo. And then tomorrow we'll be covering FNF. I'll probably do some mission dev, and then we'll also do some DayZ. But then the Malsk server is being taken offline. I'm so sad about that. Oh well. Can't imagine why they'd be taking a break from pay for paint. Yeah.
Excellent, no question.
I mean, I was working with MacMarine on like trying to make things a bit easier for the guys, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest. I asked him like, what do you think we can do to make this better? And he just said, let's delay pay for pain for like 2 weeks. Let these guys get a bit more resources, get a little more coordinated, and then we can go from there. And I'm like, yeah, that's a fair plan. We'll go with that. I'm gonna put in 2 more tanks in this AO.
Roger that.
And we'll go from there.
Solid copy. On the way.
So we'll just take some hiatuses off of everything and, you know, try to go forward. OFCR up today was French militia versus U.S. military. It was both militia, but mainly military. Next week's match is Greenland Part 2. Awesome. Now, I think, I was saying this in the OFCRA match today. That one was pretty well done. Balance came out really well.
Ready to go.
It just required a little bit of balance, but, you know, c'est la vie.
Ready. EE currently dealing with DDoSing shit.
18 shots and only hit 2, so yeah.
What are you saying?
I understand.
I don't see any using. Could have sworn he said something. And I quickly check everyone and no one's running in place, so I don't think it's what he... Or maybe I just misheard him. Who knows? Seen units like this that have... and I've said this in the past with POG. They're very hit or miss. Like, sometimes they'll do really, really well. Other times they'll do, like, really, really poorly. And they were on a poor streak, and then, you know, Pay for Pain started, and what the hell? I don't know. That's... okay. That's an interesting one. Alright, this is high. Teleporters are off. Good luck, have fun. Just
Alright, go
work
head
with
out.
what we got at this point. But, I mean, after this campaign finishes, we'll see how things go. What are my PC specs? 4080 Ti. If it's not a Ti, then it's a regular 4080.
Alright,
And then
we can go.
i9
Alright, we can go.
1700K or something.
Now, as the military base is garrisoned by hostile forces, I recommend we do not drive in blindly. Just set up your guns facing now and
Something like that.
see what you see, and let's see how we can approach this.
Yeah, something around that. I stream Arma 3. I don't really have to worry about upgrading anytime soon.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Why do you ask,
LCPL
Arch?
Goat.
Max Josen, thanks for the 60-month resub, buddy. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Oh, boy. AT has immediately started engaging from the base. Okay, I do have base commanders everywhere. Dream immediately lost connection. Don't know what that was about. Tanks move forward. Vehicle is driven right into a squad, and the AT gunner immediately gets that out. He's staring. Oh, he's trying to shoot at the tank, and he misses point blank. That's a little awkward. Let me jump over here and make sure they didn't, like, pick off a plane. Okay. I thought Dream might have been flying, but no, we're good. Sometimes he flies. Still hearing AT firing from within the town, but they seem to be A-okay. I need to tell POG to put a password on their server again, otherwise they're going to keep having random people jump in. AT, I think, just fired from up here. And that got a hit. Green 4, we can do a quick little tour. Green 4 have, for their weaponry, those are all debug. RPG 7s, I started giving them machine guns because they've captured so many Blue 4. We got STG 50, I forget the name of that weapon, but it's like a prototype assault rifle. PSG 1 is the marksman, and then the basic rifle is still an STG 44. Oh, posture check, so I'm not shrimping. Yeah, perfect. Infantry are now starting to fold into the town. We still have 50 cal coverage and stuff up here engaging. And I'm going to start moving patrols in. Got a 113 back there to do some cover. And I think at this point we'll start bringing in some air support. Let me go ahead and get a pilot going. Now, this is a town, so I don't want to do anything like too crazy, so we'll just use a regular AAF vehicle. Put 4 pilots in there, because they don't really have anything else to give. Since they've captured so many pilots, they know all the hard points around the air bases and whatnot. So we'll put that in as a bit of a stopgap for QRF, but should be fine. Tank is overwatching the outskirts. I can call in my tank to come up here and try to provide some side support. I'll keep the other tank in reserve for now. His internet exploded? Ah, that's why you're over here. Did Molly disconnect it so they could have some them time, or? That's alright, I'll entertain you for the day. I love how this tank is just staying here as that AT is going nuts, you know? Fingers crossed? Hell yeah. You know, Dream should bring Molly into POG. And let her see just how hectic things are here. Liru TV.
Whereabouts is the tank roaming around right now?
You know, I gotta wonder. I did just see 3 people disconnect within a few minutes of each other. So I wonder if that's something related to the great Internet of Things. You know?
Whereabouts is the tank roaming
Well, the first one was 2 minutes prior to the second one, and then Clip and Big disconnected around, well, within 15 seconds of each other. That's kind of weird. When I say disconnect, I mean they dropped connection, so I think they might all be having weird internet issues. Big is, I can see you dropped again. I remember once, this was years ago, I was hosting an op, and all of the people in Britain dropped from the op because a shark nommed on the undersea cable and severed them. It was the funniest thing. Alright, we see these guys getting their foothold in here. They're still moving down. Yeah, I've had so many weird things happen while I was Zeusing. I think my favorite one is the old Andy T90 joke. So I'll mute my audio down for a little bit here.
Marked, ghost core tank position.
Let me get a shot of them engaging here. But back in the day...
You guys are heading to the east. No, we need to head to point 1 first.
We had to go this way because we were getting fucked in the open.
You have a tank?
Well, tank doesn't... Ow!
British internet. Let's see.
The tank doesn't exactly provide good cover out in an open field.
Yes, it does.
Well, no, Big's still on the server.
By 80 and,
but Big keeps getting disconnected from the TeamSpeak.
Well, you're currently on the wrong side, and you can't even see point 1.
Alright, I'm gonna get off for a second because they're arguing about the tank's positioning. But here's the story. So we used to have a buddy of mine, his name was Andy T90. Great guy. But we came up with a rule because every time we did not ping Andy T90, because he was like a bad luck charm where if you didn't interact with him for a day, something weird would happen. That was very, very unlucky. So Discord eventually stopped us from having a ping Andy T90 channel because of bullshit. But before that happened, we forgot to ping Andy one day. And I shit you not, you can look this up, a server in Europe, a server building, burnt down to the ground. And that was one of, like, 3 things that the 3 days we didn't ping Andy T90, something catastrophic happened in the world. But look up data centers that burnt down in Europe and you'll find it. But, like, we were literally playing Arma 3. See, I almost got squished. In mid-op, the server burnt down, and we all got disconnected. And I'm like, oh shit, what happened? And then I couldn't even connect to the server. So I at first thought it was like a really bad DDoS attack. Like the worst I'd ever seen, but it's like, oh no. Literally a server burnt down. And then we're like, shit, that's crazy. And then someone pointed out, wait, we didn't ping Andy today. And I'm like, oh shit, we didn't ping Andy today. God, I don't even know what's happened to Andy recently, but great guy. We all didn't ping him before COVID. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened the way it did. I forget what the other 2 things were. I think one of the other things was server related, where like the connection to our server got completely severed because like something happened to the server company, and then there was one other thing I just can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I keep seeing ClipFox, Big, and Dreams internets keep dropping off of TeamSpeak, so I wonder if that is a British relation thing, but who knows.
This is command engaging the tank at once.
Tank got dismounted. That helicopter's down. Yeah, now it's out of damage texture. Yeah, POG bought an M60A1 because they stole an M60, so I discounted the research. So Mac Marine decided to buy one after getting the research. I'm going to put 2 113s up.
On the way.
Tank disabled on the west side.
They also bought better radio backpacks, and they bought a bunch of extra statics.
Enemy tank is knocked out.
Move that tank off the road a little bit.
Tank is down. I hit it with an AK-4.
The enemy tank is down.
So there's still a campaign where, you know, they're gathering resources, which is what these little, you know, pluses mean next to them. And then they'll use them as resource points to then purchase upgrades or vehicles or gear.
Yeah.
So there's still that feature going. That's been the entire point of the campaign.
M60 tank 1 time, dismounted and damaged.
So this is like a depot, which is a one-time bonus of additional resources. But yeah, it's how I've blended RTS elements into this game.
Say again, repeat last.
I'm not sure if we're talking about the same tank. Yeah.
You put a grid square down where the tank might be.
It's going to be disabled somewhere in the northwest side.
Do I have an RHIB? I might put 1 or 2 in the... Yeah, just to be mean. Yeah, hell yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's hope the buildings don't explode, because that kind of destroys the depot, you know? I do have a rule written in this campaign where if they blow up the depot, I reduce the amount of resources they get. Yeah, so I think Mac's coming in from the rear here. He's sending all of his forces in. He's trying to maneuver some of his forces aside. Yeah, he wanted to hit this military base first, and now he's trying to get them to rally over. Gonna be honest, in his shoes, I think it would be easier from the base here to push in and go in from this side, so I agree with the players on that side rather than just, you know, pushing into the base in a blitz, but it is what it is. And then vehicles like this, they can steal and get resources out of that too. ZU-23 is gonna potentially line up some shots. Valix might be the first one to get eaten. Oh, he got shot by the rifleman. Do 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 do. Okay, he dragged you into a ZU-23 and I stared at him. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to kill Wolf. I'm sorry. He literally dragged you into the ZU-23. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you.
We're about to bang on.
Oh. Cracks me up. Oh, Big got killed by some infantry in a counterattack. That's unfortunate. Classic POG moment right there. You drag your buddy into it. I kill him.
Vanguard current location on map.
And then you decide it's not enough and you push it from the exact same direction. Ooh.
One-time fuel truck.
Deaths are starting to rack up.
And same with AA battery.
What happened to these guys? Wait, they dug a trench. Why are they all in front of the trench? What?
Hey, this is... Sorry, this is Vanguard reporting in.
What kind of name is that?
Down. Ghost Corps does not have LR. Not able to receive orders.
This is Ghost Corps 2A, able to...
What kind of name is this? I have no idea.
Ghost Corps can start moving towards point 2.
This is Brim, 2 all call signs. We've got a mass cas situation here. All of Obsidian are down.
Clear the ground, along your
open field between the I can't really tell right now. You're gonna have to bear with helping defend.
I got about a half dozen respawns back at base already.
LZ1.
I'd say about...
So they're chilling behind the tank as that's coming around. I'm gonna slow my push in here.
Long range and say that we got a...
Huh. I thought my audio cut out, but no, just all the gunfire ceased.
Send.
ETA on when reinserts will be brought back.
That was weird.
They're getting in right now. I have one more at the box.
Hey, Burn. Thank you for
So anyway, every military base has a base commander. That's what this officer is. If they capture him, they get some bonus intel, which leads to more positions.
Make that 2.
We have a rare example today of they didn't capture a lot of people last week, so I have unmarked positions like this resource depot that still exist in the world, but they just haven't captured anyone to, you know, get it as intel. So when they were all assaulted together, they were fine, but now that they're all really separated, now they're taking casualties.
Obsidian to ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to take this through some rocks and trees, but an M113 pulled up and cleaned with my transport. That was very nice.
Damn.
Was he baiting him to drain all of his ammo?
On your left now, Max.
You know they have stun grenades. They could literally just throw one of those and get them, but, you know, instead they decide to do that instead. Then again, if I had third person, I'd probably bait out the 7 shots of a 1911 to do that too. It's pretty funny though.
Hey, this is Vanguard.
Jay's on 19 kills. I wonder if he's the one in the tank. Yep, he is the one in the tank.
Oh, not for...
They've been hit with a few AT rockets, so we'll see if they pull back. Oh, another AT hit. One more AT, and that thing's gonna go down. They could potentially capture that M60, though, and, you know, get it back for next time, but, you know. Let's see, where's the transport truck? We're going to start fielding QRF in here. I might not have spawned transport trucks in my debug. That's fine. I can just spawn them on the rear. And I accidentally clicked out like a goober.
Perfect.
Alright, we just got to go into the AAF tab. I remove that because I don't want the debug unit. We then hit cars. Using 939s. And I think they can hold about 15 people, so I'll just, you know, make a super squad. Oh, 14. That's fine.
On the way.
Set a get out mark.
Solid.
And then send them forward. Let's just make sure they're pathing. Cool. And we're good. Yeah, Big, I would repair your, make sure you're running the right mod set, make sure it's the one that's up to date, because I know we did add a mod a few weeks ago, because you and Clip were having those issues. And then you're having an issue with TeamSpeak constantly disconnecting you? Is it flooding you with messages saying that there's an error on your connect? Like, are you getting any errors? Because it might be the spam protection, because that's the only issue I can think of. But this server should be set to not have that, and if it does, then I need to look into it again. Yeah, there's no pay for pain at the moment.
Hey, this is Vanguard. We have one time.
I forgot to remove that command, but thank you for letting Victus know. It's
What's the name of the man? Chaos, he's their engineer.
They wanted a break for 2 weeks. I should have purged that command. I just didn't think of it because there's 1,000,001 things I got to think about when I'm Zeusing. All right. Meanwhile, these guys are on the rooftop. They're picking off people that are moving up.
Alright, Obsidian, Vanguard, and Ghost are starting towards your objective areas through the town. Be careful fighting in there.
Understood. Copy that.
I'm gonna move that 113 around to flank. They're dragging the ZU out though. That's good. Cowards joking, yeah. Hey man, I'm just here for their entertainment. I would like to make it entertaining for you, but at the same time, player base first. That's always been my motto. Oh, Rin, be careful about that. You wouldn't want to pop smoke for, because I know purple usually indicates Maskaz, but you know, if it's purple, that might also be Slaneshi. Vix usually executes me for that, so be careful. That's all I'm gonna warn you about.
You approaching LZ to drop off infantry.
Only errors failed to connect. I don't know. Here, let me check something. Yeah, it's a 30 out of 60 slot server, so it's not a slot issue. It could very well be an issue with the Internet of Things right now. Like, there's a cable disconnected that usually you're routed to connect to the server. Because I don't know beyond that. Because if everyone else is in here fine, but you and like one or two other people are the only ones having issues, try to figure out if you're part of like the same location, like Britain or, you know, a certain country, and that can help narrow it down. Maybe the sharks ate the cables again, who knows?
Weren't your tank with the engineers?
I don't know, they said that they didn't have toolkits, but I guess I'll ask them about it. Either way, they just don't have a toolkit.
Hold on.
Pretty shitty engineers to be honest.
Yeah. This is high, just checked. Toolkits are in the arsenal, yeah.
Yep, we know.
So, to break down what they're talking about, Wolf is basically saying the vehicle crewmen in his squad don't have toolkits.
I asked them, they have a bad habit of the toolkit being already in the vehicle. It's just a bad habit they have.
Why would the toolkit already be in the vehicle? That means the Zeus puts them in there for you, or the mission maker.
Be advised, one of Obsidian's engineers is going to Blitzkrieg and try and fix the 113.
Slight pet peeve of mine. You are responsible for what you bring into the AO, in my opinion.
Yeah, sure. It won't be saved. You get knocked out there.
And that's why I admit, sometimes I even fuck up and forget something, but I play on. Unless it's like earplugs. I'm like, oh shit, because I've spoiled myself. Where I don't play with AC hearing. And then you see me begging somebody for their earplugs.
Hey, this is Chappie. This is, I'm now taking over position as squad lead in Vanguard due to Big not able to work team speak and day left.
Copy.
Big, I would try resetting your internet connection, and if that doesn't work and you still can't connect, maybe reset your computer. Maybe it's just something wrong with your PC. Like, I have to repair Bloodwing's boot drive because the Windows 10 update somehow, like, screwed that over. So I don't know. It also could be, you know, Windows 10 is trying to push everyone onto Windows 11, so if you have a Windows 10 machine, Windows might be screwing with it in a way that doesn't get them sued. Like last time with the Windows 7 to Windows 10 shifting, so anything's possible.
Okay.
Oh, shut up, Rin. I'm talking about the boot drive for a computer, not anything lewd, you silly goose. Let me Zeus in peace. Why are you not dragging onto that group? There we go.
On the way.
Never. Oh, hydrate. That was weird.
On the way.
Zeusing in peace, never. Come on, guys. I'm just trying to have fun.
This is.
Fun is the players that got murked along the way.
We have guys in the factory we have to go get, so.
What?
You were DDoS twice?
This is Vanguard. We have multiple infantrymen of our squad inside the factory. It's that resource depot.
Like your personal connection? Jesus.
It's the resource depot, yep.
Who hates you, Big?
Just had your
War goes for the city supposed to be.
Yeah.
How the fuck
Like, that's dedication.
Yeah, ignore that. All units towards resource point 2.
Roger.
Hold on, okay, I want to hear about this big plot line here. This is some serious lower bigs throwing down here. You sweating COD? You can't tell me you sweating COD so much someone would take the liberty to DDoS you personally.
How the fuck did Obsidian end up all the way to the
Are you for real? That's funny. Huh. I mean...
Hey, Obsidian, how many guys do you have down there to the south?
In a way, good for you for being that good that someone has to resort to DDoSing you. That's interesting. Yeah, no, I also see it that way. If you get DDoS, that means you are pretty good at whatever the fuck you do to the point you pissed off somebody that much. But damn, like... Huh.
Like 12 guys total, or currently
That is pretty amazing, not gonna lie. It does suck. Oh, 110% big. I'm happy enough to be able to move all my stuff to OVH servers to mitigate DDoSing, but like, oh.
Objective 3, got it.
Obsidian, did you have 4 people in total, or at here?
Where are you going?
I currently have 5 people in total, 4 of which
It's gonna cause a lag spike for respawning all that, Jesus. Give me the Land Rover.
Secure those vehicles.
Yeah, give me a Land Rover
this
HMG.
is Ghost Corps. Say again, could not hear over gunfire.
Oh shit. Why did that work?
Back on with Vanguard at the moment. We're currently on top of the resource point and currently fighting a tank. We might need some support. We've hit it with about like 3 to 5 rockets.
Why did me doing the Zeus unattach hotkey work if I never attached it?
Rockets. This motherfucker doesn't want to go down.
Weird. Yeah, that turret's completely busted.
Bring me another rocket. It's looking at me.
Bring me another rocket.
Hit it in the side.
I think it's because they're hitting it in the front armor, that's why. That top turret's still active. Hold on, I want to go speak to Shep. That was weird that it was like Zeus attached. And then I could use the Zeus hotkey to... Arma is a perfectly wonderful game with 0 bugs. Only features. Only features, believe it or not. 0 bugs. Blows my mind. I was about to say, please don't hit the truck in the ass.
Coming in from the southeast over the hub.
I'd appreciate it. Oh, Max up here to see that. Force coming in nice.
EI tank is marked. EI tank on map. It's accurate location. Tracks may be down, but top gun is still up. We are pinned.
What does EI tank?
Shut up. Well, there is infantry around it, so it still works.
So what a tank can't be in.
We just to update, we also now have a a Land Rover mounted truck.
One Land Rover made it up there. The other one seems to be freaking out a little bit.
Sure, go ahead. That he's a big guy. It can take an M60, right? Probably. We'll find out. Well, there's one back at the LT1. Go pick her up. Roger that. Up on the way.
Oh, someone drive the M60 back? That's cute.
Back to the airfield.
What is this name?
Bring the resource vehicles to the airfield.
I feel like it's gonna stack overflow. weird ass
It's a good
inputs.
test to see if we can move them around a lot faster.
You gotta give it to them, though. They're actually doing pretty well today. And I'm not pulling my punches back for, you know, QRF reinforcing.
Oh, either way, come over to LZ1. You're going to have resource pickup
I
anyway.
think these guys keep getting knocked out by that tank.
Yeah, have a look.
Alright, I got one squad in reserve over here. I'll set it as urban push.
How many trucks do you need?
We're going to have
And they're
4
pulling
in the
resources back.
floor, so you'll have to take them at time.
Do you want second air to get a dump in here to spin you up, or stay on the ground for a reinsert?
Stay on the ground for reinserts. We need bodies on the floor more than we need resources.
So I'll tell you what, we'll watch it for now. Then
Where do you want the resources?
LV1.
We always have to give credit where credit's due, you know? Move the tank back there. What? What is that? He's still going! Do-do-do.
We'll press another tank in front of our tank.
Oh, good thing these guys moved, because jeez. Oh my god. That all just happened. Good god. Big, if you're getting... Yeah, that is weird, but... It's technically Patch's TeamSpeak, but it is the one I most commonly use, but... That's weird. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I don't know, man.
Do I see the tank?
Are you not able to connect to it at all? Because then you might, like, your IP might be blacklisted or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Vanguard on second station.
Do I see the ghost core? Tell them to turn the turret around, load a HE shell, and pump those guys to the west away.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a more modern IFV and send it. I'll send a BMP2. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Big. I'm stumped.
Hey, inform team leaders, or squad leads that there's a friendly 113 passing by with AF camo.
Okay, so they stole a 113 and they're moving it back.
Thank you, ghost core. You can go back to previous orders.
I'm gonna move some QRF up there. We'll just grab the regular squad. Looks like some of that squad are grabbing some of the resource Vicks and moving out.
Vicks moving. They have AF camo. Don't fire on them.
Tank is still being supreme here. Wookie Cookie is the second biggest killer. Surprised, usually I see Dream up here. He's up only in fourth. But they are securing a shit ton of vehicles, so good for them. And I haven't seen any of their vehicles go down yet, so not bad so far. Yes, I still do SCP ops on occasion. We're taking a... What I do with them is I'll run them for like a month, and then I'll take a 2 to 3 month break, and then we'll run them again for a month. Because if we do SCP or horror or zombie stuff like every single month, people get bored of it after a while. So I try to, you know, keep good breaks going with them. Because the last thing I want is to see people get bored of them, you know? I'm going to manually drive this one in because he just doesn't want to... I think that was a misping. Oh my god! I think that tried to go into the tank. Not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. What? What?
Oh, hey, can you change the paint scheme on this to the FIA one or whatever?
I don't know how you guys do it. I don't have that option.
Don't?
Oh, wait, no, I might.
Vanguard has the resource depot.
There, but if it's not being used, just bring it back like this, so it's fine. I completely forgot Garage was a thing, but they've been also doing that on the server, and I have no idea how. Oh, Angel died. That's unfortunate. But, you know, I've got an AO to micro.
Obsidian.
Refresh my memory. I probably have. I just don't remember. What's 1730? Oh, the tank got... Oh, that was the one they blew up. Never mind. Oh, I think they just overpressured some of the squad right here.
To start moving towards point 4.
Crew decrewed. It dismounted. They don't have to keep hitting it. They can steal it. They don't always remember that.
The leader of Vanguard on here.
This is Vanguard.
More QRF coming from that side.
Right now, we're making our way back. We captured both VICs, resource VICs at Fuel Depot, at Resource Depot +8, at Grid Square 097027.
I have 4 of your dudes here on the resource point defending it with their lives, and they have had no comms with you whatsoever, so...
Yeah, I don't know why. We're on 61. I don't know what's wrong. Here, hold on.
POG having comm issues? No. Never.
Yeah, this is Vanguard. We've done like 3 radio checks. We've only had 3 people respond.
God, how could that be happening?
You gotta remember that radios were not preset, so you're probably not on the original.
Well, they know that they should probably, like, do radio checks before they leave for the op, right? I would hope. Maybe. Hopefully. Could be happening right now.
Take control of these guys here, call sign Vanguard 2, or whatever.
Oh, Chappie just got shot in the head while he came in. That's unfortunate. Yeah, an RPG gunner finally came around and finished the tank off. Lose a tank in the AO, gain a tank. Site 13 transfer into it. Yes! Yes, I know about that one. Yes. I have developed quite a few AOs that have been facilities and things that have gone wrong in them. I've also played in plenty.
No way.
It's just one of those topics that we do often enough.
Tank. You can continue the assault booth once you're able.
Oh, I thought that was a yellow symbol flying off. I had to do a double take with that. Good God.
This is Vanguard. I'm still on back on net.
Copy.
I know we started with 3 deaths, so they're at 8 right now.
Vanguard ground. I've taken Chappie's ready until he gets back.
Well, Jay was in the tank and he got pulled out of it. That's why it was on fire. Flip, you weren't following me, buddy? Oh, yeah, but I always follow you in OFCRA.
Big isn't here. Hi, this is Chappie.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, this is Chappie. I've taken over from Big and Daedrus.
Yep.
With Slot Pod, it gave me Oh, so was your memory allocator on, Big? Is that why you kept crashing?
Vanguard to all forces.
How you doing, Flip?
Chaos is taking another M113 over to the resource point.
Okay.
We're working on the wounded. I've got no more QRF to bring from over here. I do have to spawn another patrol for that group, so I'll go ahead and do that. Why? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Good copy.
Did
enemy air?
Did one of the planes try to land? Yeah, one of the planes tried to land. God damn it.
This is Vanguard 2 to ground. We've got enemy air to our east.
That's why you don't use a runway for your debug, because air will go, ha-ha! You mean I can land? No, no, you can't land. I land now. What do you mean you land? No, bad. Why are you landing? You shouldn't be landing.
T-41.
Don't land. It's just a feature. Yeah, right? Great. Awesome.
This is Vanguard.
I don't want it. Take that feature back.
SL, I hit the ride. I'm coming back to AO.
Oh, hey, I got your boys here. We're still on the roof.
Take your feature back.
Let's go. Yeah, move on.
This is Ghost Core. This is Ghost Core. We're getting our car so we can resupply. We're running out of medical.
Oh god, they're shooting the pilots.
Enemy helo down, enemy plane still in the sky.
I've never seen a Huey land like this. What, is it going to explode now? Cherry on top? Nah, that's pretty dope. It sucks that he fell.
Very much. Fuck.
Huh. Yeah, bye building.
Oh, yes. No.
Yeah, do him dirty with your handgun.
I think my guy
Get him.
medical, so
Oh, he got stun grenade.
You think or you asked?
Nice.
I assume, took an educated guess.
Okay. Thanks for your aim.
Ghost Core acknowledges.
Wait, oh, fuck. It wouldn't pull up. Well, that didn't work in my favor. Okay. What you just saw was your perception of me flying into the ground, but in reality, I hit the numpad enter key like this, and we watched the plane fly into the ground. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Damn. That's nuts. I don't know why that happened. Ah, it's crazy. Yeah, weird. Anyway. Weird. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Milsim Unix. Exactly. Yeah, I'm just a standard... AI was a Milsim pilot. Yeah. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that excuse. We're not aiming for the truck. Yeah, oops. Yeah, clearly watching, not controlling. Of course not. No, I swear I'm really good at this game. I can't even finish out with a straight face. Oh, Mac's just fucking around with a Tommy gun on point now. That's cute. What should I send at them that's new? New and exciting. I could probably do some VOD. Why not? No, get in the rear gun. But okay, that's not the rear gun. Come on, buddy, the rear... The fuck? How do we get in the rear gun?
This is Vanguard SL. I'm back on the ground.
Rear gun. Yeah, there we go. That's the way I like it. Now we just pray they can drive forward. Alright, cool. 273 infantry. I gotta slow down my respawns at this point because we've fought like an entire company in this town and, well, they keep dying, so we gotta roll it back. Send fluffers? No. 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 Nah, it doesn't appear any of Fluffer's call signs are working.
Huey, pilot drop.
Hughes here, what you need?
Very quickly move south.
They're bombarding the AO with their GMGs.
Nice and low, we're gonna pick up for you.
That's not how you drive.
Ghost toward the ground comp. Interrupted. When you said push to objective, what objective?
Where are you going? That's a cargo crate. That's a body. I just ran a dude over.
Angel, you're gonna die out there.
Alright, I can fix him.
This is Ghost Corps, the ground comm. Did you ever say what objective marker? 4.
Oh god.
Ghost Corps acknowledges.
Well, I got instantly annihilated.
It just bounced back to the house.
Alright, we'll start doing 10-minute intervals for the reinforcing, starting in 8 minutes.
UNS continue to hold resource point 2.
I didn't know it was under our control.
It's been under our control for the past, well, bar repeated attacks from the east. We're just now starting to get it firmly into our grasp.
Is he? He's taking people captive.
The ground command has taken over the point 4, mostly.
Run away! Oh, he shot me in the face. Darn, my only weakness.
The cleaning up already.
Taking a hot lead facial.
This is Ghost Corps. Say again.
I did most of the cleaning up here, so you can sweep the buildings for anyone who's still in there, inside.
Ghost Corps acknowledges. We'll be sweeping objective 4. The tank crew is heading out to try to capture a vehicle.
Obsidian to ground. Obsidian to ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are our current orders?
Whoop!
Where are you?
We are at resource point 2.
Move to point 6.
This is Ghost Corps confirming that a enemy in a empty non-resource truck just blew past us and escaped.
What was its direction of travel?
I mean, I just grabbed the first vehicle I could find.
1 who was trying into how?
It wasn't any of Ghost Corps and it didn't show us friendly when I looked at it.
You didn't stop?
We shot at it, but we couldn't stop it. It was an empty truck. It didn't have any resources.
Okay. Probably a prisoner, but we'll find out later.
Disclaimer for them watching this back, I literally had one guy left. He decided to nope out and just took the first vehicle in front of him, which turned out to be a truck. No resources, though. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's been a while since I've seen them kill 300 infantry, and we're not even past the first hour yet. So this is one of the good days. But normally we'd throw like 300 AI at them in a pay-for-pain style, so it's weird. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Big. That means your IP shares a lot of the DDoSers' IPs. That's weird. Oh my gosh, Big, it's you.
The building.
You're.
It's like tactical.
You're the DDoSer.
Got it.
Oh no. He's the Lance Corporal Liru DDoSer. Big's the DDoSer. Get him. Oh, that's gonna be an Arma op later. I'll clip something from Dexter for it as the title image. Hell yeah. He's the Bay Harbor DDoSer.
Oh yeah, let me get it.
They're repairing the BMP too. Great. Yeah, Angel's the reason we have so many captives. He's the one that actually run up and do things.
How do I got him.
Okay.
Pit fight brother just got flashbanged.
We're calm.
No, wait a minute. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up Big's Discord avatar. We're gonna make him into an image.
This is
I did the exact same thing for Elmo on Wednesday, but we'll see that next week.
Gas, a fuel vehicle.
This is why you have, this is why you have zip ties hotkeyed, exactly.
This is Ghost Corps. Has anyone seen a fuel truck?
The day of Lyris adventures.
That's a negative.
We must always send in the pain. Have a great day, G.
Deadly Wiz, thanks for the 4-month resub, buddy. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. What are you painting me for?
Apparently they cannot repair this thing because it's in a tree.
This is air. Only
That's
fuel
crazy.
has been recovered. All other vehicles at LP are ammo.
We're over here, out of the trees.
That seems to have fixed it.
That's crazy. Out of the trees.
I don't know why a tree... I don't know why a tree stops someone from interacting with the vehicle in the same way what an egg has to do with boating school, but you know. Then again, I thought this was Spanish class. If you recognize that meme, you're awesome, thank you. Yeah, BTR time.
Ghost Corps, ground.
Send for Ghost Corps.
I need to take point 7.
Okay. What do they pin me for? What?
Another gun.
I like
Okay, where you at?
I need you to take point 7.
He's right over here. Okay, Liru, can you check the color of those?
Ghost Corps confirms.
Can you change the thing on this, if you can, to like a different color so it's not AF?
I mean, I can't even get into the driver's seat. Oh, wait, yes, I can.
I've got an RPG and a spare rocket on me. You want a spare rocket? I'm a medic and I have a rocket.
We have captured.
I mean, just drive this back to base and cash it in. It's not like you're going to use it now, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've been using a lot of the vehicles that we've been capturing. Vanguard, we've been capturing a shit ton of them.
If you want me to, I can take it back on my next run.
We have captured.
Because here's the thing, I can't keep like coming in and giving you guys free paint jobs when I'm busy microing the AO, you know?
Yeah, I got you. It's good.
Actually, you need a person.
I know there's a way that players have been doing it in server, I just don't know what that is.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I don't want to be murdered, so I'm just gonna teleport back here.
Vanguard, where are you currently?
Smite him? No, I'm not that mean.
Vanguard is currently still at the resource depot.
Anyway, I'm gonna counterattack this position. It's 9 o'clock. If there's people up there, that's not my fault.
Ghost Corps, ground.
Send for Ghost Corps.
New orders, capture point 8.
Acknowledge. Ghost Corps currently trying to retrieve
Damn, what rhymes with
fuel
8?
and possible repair vehicle. For personal use.
For personal use.
What?
Is that a call for Vanguard?
Yeah, I'd react the same way.
What do you mean resource the fuel vehicle for personal use?
BMP has no fuel. Eat it.
Okay, where?
To the south.
Like, they can just leave it derelict for now, sweep everything over here, and then they can eventually come back down and take everything there.
Ghost Corps already has a solution, and we're already retrieving the fuel truck. Also, apparently there's enemies back here.
That's the enemy QRF truck. You're gonna drive a fuel and repair truck down there on the MSR.
See, Mac knows that this is my QRF route.
Repair truck, just the fuel.
Which, that's still resource points. You know, whatever. Just call me in an hour when you're done.
Dude, that was fucking accurate though. Holy shit.
Yeah, you were off by like an inch.
Yeah, that's half much.
Hey, so I'm just gonna be clear here. I'm not targeting you guys, but you're literally on the QRF MSR. So
that's fine. I kind of expected.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Like, you guys are literally on. Yeah. Good luck.
Once you're done with it, you move it to the point.
Hey, this is Vanguard Command. How copy?
Same.
What tanks do I have?
What are current orders? We've been holding at Resource 1-2.
I haven't sent a lot of 55s in this campaign. I'm gonna fix that.
You need to assault point 7 to the west side of town.
Roger.
This is Ghost Corps, abandoned the BMP plan, also turns out it's bugged. Leaving the fuel truck at the dock, where we found it.
You are taking the fuel truck to LZ1.
Ghost Corps, this is Air. Mark the BMP for retrieval later.
I Ghost Corps Air, don't think it's happening given the amount of enemies. It's just fucking up materialize around it.
It's the enemy's main QRF ramp. Oh, by the way, considering, the enemy QRF coming in from the south, MSR Ghost Corps just hold that point.
I hope they mean they know TOW is in the tow rope, not TOW is in the missile launcher, but you know, I'll let them figure that one out. Here comes Angel, the crazy capture man again. I missed him. He's literally, oh my, okay, hold on. Here's how I counter this. Watch this. Ability, path. I'm gonna make them work for it. If you stun them though, they stop moving. What was Quinn doing?
Go. Get him. Got him.
I love this. Yeah, the flash has to be in front of him when it goes off, otherwise it won't blind him, it'll only deafen, but it'll still see you and shoot you. Is that my patrol? Oh, okay. Man solo in that. Reinforcements in another 6 minutes. I give them credit when they do stuff like that, though. It's really fun to watch. Wow, so part of this squad, we see their lines over here, which means they've been captured. Jesus. So I think they're just holding QRF while the other teams now, you know, back cap the objectives that are around right here. Neat. Angel the serial kidnapper. Good God. Jay just bled out. I warned them. He's just role-playing Big Boss. Pretty sure that's Mac Marine at this point.
Ground command, Obsidian 2.
Yep.
Resource point number 7 secured. Truck and POWs.
I know where we're going. I have
Copy, move to LZ1.
Roger that. Moving to LZ1.
Hey, wait.
I haven't been able to capture anybody yet. They've been doing a decent job of at least covering each other. I haven't spotted anyone lone wolf running into a position to let me capture them, you know? Ah, yes, the Tonk has arrived. Excellent. Now that's a resource vehicle, and they got plenty to capture there, and they're moving more forces. So, what, we got another depot, or is that a resource point? That's a weekly, and then there's another weekly, and then there's a hard point. With SPG-9s that they can loot. But yeah, POG's been doing pretty okay for this. They're up to, they started with 3, so up to 9 deaths.
2OC,
So,
the
not bad.
Ghost Corps. Mass enemies, eastern side.
Ghost Corps is aware.
He's gonna go for 100 captures. That would actually break the campaign, but I would totally let him. Yeah, Techi tried to run, and
Command, we're now assaulting depot fuel point number 7.
Depot number 7 has been taken over.
Okay, why were orders taken then?
You were supposed to take it over together. Consulting 7's done, move to 8.
Well. How are you doing? It's time to go to Brazil.
No.
There's the escort prisoner button. Woohoo, Brazil!
Obsidian, we need one of those
All right.
trucks.
I'm gonna make a mental note that you've been captured. Then I'll teleport you back to base, so I don't have to execute you. It's gonna be great.
We're heading back.
We'll be going back.
So, Brazil is great. There's plenty of women, but they're all doms, and they all have strap-ons. I hope your butthole survives. And if you're into that, we're gonna make sure you're not into it. Welcome to Brazil. Ooh, that's a nice rifle. I might actually be able to use that rifle to upgrade all of our rifles. Good. Excellent. Thank you for the tech.
It don't work. It doesn't work.
Oh, well, I mean, that's how it works for you guys, so why can't it work for these guys? I already gave them machine guns based off of your machine guns because I kept capturing your machine gunners. Anyway, so that's a bigger caliber than the one I'm using, so now our rifles can hurt more. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Yeah. Yeah, Big, I don't know why it's timing you out. All right. This is close enough. All right, I'll teleport you back.
Brown, would you like your reinserts dropped off at Ghost Corps car marker outside of town?
All right, what do you think we should do from in Brazil?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna move LZ. Oh, I'm gonna put down LZ2.
Who doesn't love Brazil time?
LC2 down for reinserts.
Rest in peace, the captives. Ah, 909. It's time for another wave of infantry.
Obsidian ground.
This is Obsidian.
Why are you guys driving in resource vehicles from the LZ?
We're not. We were going to LZ2 1, but then we heard you were putting down LZ2, so now we're heading there instead.
We are still picking up all the resource vehicles from LZ1. Only reinserts come to LZ2.
Oh, okay.
I'm attacking with full-on platoons, because I think they can handle it today. Oh, that's awkward. I didn't realize you guys were going to start driving ahead into my QRF. Well, I hope they survive, and if they don't, then that's very unfortunate.
Vanguard ground.
Vanguard 2 copies.
How's point 8 looking like?
It's defended. We've taken out an M113. We're currently assaulting. We've made it to the wall though.
You know, this is a unique coastal area. I don't think it would be right unless we threw in a few 50 cal boats, you know, for funsies. As a treat. Oh, they've also got some rear GMGs. Well, you know, I hope the player base survives, and if they don't, well, you know, it's POG. Well, I'm sure they'll be fine, maybe. Right? I think they'll live. Or they won't, who knows? We've got a vehicle charging around, that's not bad.
Sure, I see further reinforcements from QRF.
Looks like they knocked out the 113, that's nice. Chaos is down out here, that's unfortunate. I can't capture him, though. What do you think? Should we heal Chaos? I don't have anyone to capture him. I'll leave it up to you guys. Should we be merciful? It's not a pay for pain, but maybe some of you have mercy in your souls. I'm waiting for you all to say no, and I just laugh, but I'll let you guys marinate on that topic. I see mercy, and I see mercy is for the weak. Jesus. Conan's the only person.
Do I got any pickups?
No, 2 mercies. I don't have anyone nearby to capture him, though. That's the issue.
All the pickups still at LZ2 for safety.
I've got him.
I think they just found him, though, so maybe they'll...
No, wait. All pickups from
maybe they'll save him.
LZ1. LZ2 only for reinsets.
I think they just put them all in the truck for the prisoners.
No mercy, only end key. Good God.
Hey, firm, we just threw 2 prisoners into trucks so that they would come with.
Some of y'all need help.
Enemy gunboat in the hollow west of the US.
Good use of the GMGs, though. I gotta give them that.
That's better for Obsidian and Vanguard to engage. They're much closer.
50 cal just fired at them.
Oh, there's a second boat next to Obsidian and Vanguard.
Second, this is Vanguard. What do you need?
There's an enemy boat next to the shore over your side. Please engage.
Roger.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, we copy. Oh, I have visual on. How do you want the boat? Captured or gone?
Gone.
Technically, they could always capture the boats and then take the guns off. And then that gives them a free 50 cal and GMG, and then they can, you know, put them on other vehicles. That's how I'm doing the recycling of, like, statics and shit. Oh, this is not a bad position.
City and this area is mostly secured.
Oh, cool, they become naval infantry.
Thank you guys for showing up.
This command Obsidian's currently at the LZ.
914.
Obsidian has arrived at point 8.
I've got more reinforcements, but I'll wait. Instead of the 10-minute mark, I'll do the 15-minute mark.
Well, Vanguard Obsidian, you can keep moving west until you reach point 10 and clean it up.
Yeah.
Your tuxedo cat, that sounds adorable. What are you doing? Okay, we're gonna do this manually because that AI seems to be a little special. Come on, buddy. I just want to put you in front of the player base and hear them scream. Because it's funny. Rock cover.
Vanguard 2 to ground. We have a tank coming in from the southwest from resource 2 Weekly.
Not a bad shot. Are they going to Congo line with AT?
Okay, that's all done, so.
Wow, they got a disabling shot. I didn't even G-key it.
Counter-attack.
I'll admit, sometimes I do, because I'm nice, but that time I didn't have to.
Vanguard 2 to ground. Tank has been disabled and dismounted.
We have a boat, a tank, a BMP. There's going to be a lot of shit to capture in this one. Land Rover HMG. Alright. It's time to once again be evil. How are we going to be evil? I'll show you. Daz, no! It's a little early on the reinforcing wave, but by the time it's the proper time, they'll be fine. Ooh, I was about to RC you and maybe do that, but you just did it.
Minus stop, minus stop, minus stop, it doesn't work. Minus stop, you just can't stop holding fire.
Listen, there'd be someone with a fucking RPG!
Because there's people with RPGs around here. Yeah, he's good.
Yep, alright.
Ghostco, where are you?
That would be appreciated. How long?
Just watch the AI in the air. I was like, alright, I got you, fam. Wait, that was too violent. I thought that's what you programmed me to do. I'm sorry. Yeah, good job to the AI. They were bloodthirsty.
I think you let them defend the QRF route, didn't you?
There's only 2 here. And one of them is currently unconscious.
Lost Soul captured another one. Oh, these guys pushed up and got gunned down. That's not good. Probably by the garrison force right there. Ouch. Why would you climb up there? That's a really silly idea. Why would you climb up there? I have the helicopters on the way, so I might as well troll.
I remember the prisoner one.
I'm just baited. I don't know.
A little bit of trolling in POG. That's just how we do things. Is Angel running up there and taking more? Yep. Tell me, spreading democracy. Is spreading democracy running up and capturing your enemies point blank? We still have the marksman up here, though.
Where?
And Quinn is just like, what? Huh? 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 Is there a flashman up there? Other people saw him and got. I think Angel actually just executed him with his handgun. Jesus. So another QRF wave in like 5 minutes.
Hostile healer level 10 east, approaching, multiple.
Uh-oh. Oh, they hit with a blowpipe. That's good, because it was going for the other chopper. Jesus. Another blowpipe. I don't see a hit, so it looks like it missed. Oh, buddy, you need to leave that more. Uh-oh.
Obsidian to command.
Advise all forces, one times friendly tank coming back from resource point 9. Do not do the shooting at the friendly tank.
Okay, Obsidian to command, we've taken over number 9 resource point.
F it. I'll send it, I'll start prepping them now.
Ghost car to air.
Is there, go ahead.
3 times reinserts, awaiting you. Just letting you know.
Yeah, right, we're on the way back. We're seeing about recovering that other Chinook at this time.
No, not chaos. Oh God, what happened?
What the fuck was that?
Oh, was that the SPG-9 again? Yeah. Good job, buddy. You are doing so much good work. No, Dream!
Hey, Eddie. Hey, Air. How copy?
No, I was gonna shoot him in the face.
Are you aware are you currently aware of what
You won this round, Dream, but next time,
right
I'll get you back.
You rep.
No idea.
I wasn't the one hitting the vehicles, though. That was purely AI. When I noticed you shooting at him, I was gonna turn.
That was kind of impressive.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
You know, he did it to that one smoking, and he also did to that one after I just carried him over and just plopped him on the hill. I'm gonna do that more often.
You should. That was funny. I just had, oh, there's more of them. Okay. Those are my friends.
Yeah, shoot them.
I just had him go. Okay.
No, we don't know. Oh my God. Dream, no, that's bad. I told you to do it, I know, but you're not supposed to. Yeah, they think it's Arma, but no, it was, yeah. SPG-9 on the hill. Had a perfect line of sight on him. I try to minimize arming, you know, even with the player base doing silly stuff, but...
Hey, how copy it?
Chat, do I do it? Chat? Do I do it, chat?
We're about to take down that tower. Clear way, don't go in it.
Confirmed.
Tell me to execute Order 66, chat. Come on, spam it. Spam it.
Not blow the tower up just in case there's someone inside we can capture.
Tower at 10.
He just points at me. No, no, come on. I just hit him in the face. What are you doing? No. Chat, do I do it? Oh, He's too silly to realize you don't run up. No! Oh, God! Oh, no, I don't want to go full Anakin here. No! He's just a youngling! Oh! Oh, my God!
Enemies coming towards the southeast.
Maybe he'll learn.
Obsidian SL
Wait,
confirmed.
wait, he's learning? Yep, he's getting me. Ah, there we go.
You don't want that tower fired upon?
Jesus Christ. At least he learned, right? Oh, I'm dying. Oh, that... Can I be honest with you? That gave me a little bit of ick, alright? That felt like I was just kicking puppies there. Alright. It was so funny. It was bad, but it was funny. Oh. Look, if someone blows up in front of you, don't run right up to them and start medicing. You need to at least survey, and if you're gonna run up to them, at least pop smoke, because whatever blew them away is probably gonna blow you away. Okay? Not the good kind of blow, the bad kind of blow. And you don't want that. And why do I have a tank back here? What? Oh, shit.
Ghost Corps to everyone. There's a bucking T-54 at LZ2.
Ooh, where'd that come from? Fuck. Do you have any disposable AT? Can feel that? Check it out.
Yeah, I know the message told on me. No! The Hilltop SPG-9, no! Where is he running to? What? Is he running to the... Okay, I'm not going to question it. Yeah, then we have this other tank right here, just vibing. Let's put him in position.
Oh, man.
Yeah, snitch! The server's snitching on me! Should have NK'd them. It registered me being as the last person that gave him damage, so that's why it registered me.
We have no artillery.
So if we had artillery out of the Liberty...
If they had artillery, they would have leveled the town, which is why they don't have artillery. Oh god, that error message.
We had 2 times ran to Bucky Base.
Last campaign, when we gave them artillery in the form of what, 2 HIMARS systems, they would just level everything. I told them to, though.
Obsidian and Vanguard have points handled.
We've taken multiple casualties, we're getting them back up. Seems to be mostly clearer at the moment.
Hail the tank.
Copy, let me know when point 10 is cleared.
How we doing?
Or rather, when point 10 is cleared,
that's not cover!
Squads to move to point 4 and help against the enemy counter-attack.
There's one around the wall. I think a GMG would work against a 60 really well. I'm not sure about a 70 because it has a little bit more armor, but let's go ahead and look at its damage. Oh, it just made all the hits go, oh no, so it's still very susceptible. But it can at least tank a few rather than, you know, breathing improperly.
Stay with him. Stay with Harvey.
Looks like they cleared that out. And that's the T-55 with the forest down. Trying to send it closer. Ah, 70 got smoked. Yeah, at the very least, there's going to be a lot of loot for them in terms of vehicles. Oh, God. Oh, I just burned to death. Okay, well. Yeah, I said that already.
Was there an enemy tank to northeast point 4?
Is that helicopter alive? That's interesting.
It just exploded and we just saw a driver run at us and fire.
There was a enemy tank to the northeast of town, right next to the LZ.
Right in the front shin. Oh! My track! He missed. No, I didn't. I was driving. I didn't kill anybody. I am innocent of this crime. I was driving tank. Ouch.
Hey, Air, how copy? Is that you in that Chinook?
Yes.
Hey, firm. Yeah, it's friendly Air.
Damn, that is a haul today. Holy shit.
This is...
I mean, there's picking up your mother last night, and then there's this. Good God, that's... Mwah, a lot of looting there. Sorry, that was mean. I apologize.
Along with resource point 9.
Chad, I think your mothers are wonderful people. Wonderful ladies. I am so sorry for being so crass. So mean, I know.
That's the negative.
There's some resource vehicles in some of these positions, but they got blown up.
Regroup at point 4 on the east side of town.
Say again.
Regroup at point 4 east side of town.
Alright, I'm gonna put some defensive infantry up. Alright, that's one of the pilots that was able to get away. I also sent an air... Yeah, he's still spinning. Alright. That infantry wave I'm not going to send in. Instead, I'm just going to keep on QRF reserve. We're going to delete stuff back here. I'm going to keep all the stuff that they can still loot. But yeah, overall, so far, so good. They got another 25 minutes. They could potentially blitz all this if they want to, but we'll just have to see how it plays out.
Program.
What are you talking about, Big? There's no FBI agents here. Ha 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 ha. I'm on to you.
Just go ground.
Send for Ghost Corps.
Jesus. A lot of spent AT4 shots though. Good God.
Where is your squad currently?
Ghost Corps actual is at the defensive line. The tank crew is at the tank that we have over here fixing it. And the rest of Ghost Corps is kind of just around the defensive area.
Copy. I need you to mount up in the 113 and start heading towards point 11.
Our vehicles are still here.
Oh, they can use your vehicles. Start looking at the route if it's clear or not.
What point you want us to go to?
Point 11 to the east.
Ghost Corps acknowledges.
Oh, they left a guy in the prison. Wait, no, they just left him here. Okay. They're taking the SPG-9s they found. That's smart. I'm going to set up another SPG-9. Because I think they're really, really useful, and I'm very, very evil for even putting them up. gonna route some infantry up with them. I'll get another wave of QRF in a bit.
This other T-55 is a lot better condition.
Yes. Yes, Mr. BTR, get angry.
BTR.
Get him. Oh. No, Mr. BTR, why? What? What is this game, man? Sometimes I can't even make sense of it. I don't know, man. Ay. Alright, let's delete everything back here. Prisoner walked away.
City and ground.
This is ground. Obsidian send message.
Is your squad ready to
What are you
move
creeped out about, Big?
Yeah.
Are the feds on to you again?
Copy, you can hop into one.
Dang it, Big, I told you, man. Downloading all that furry stuff with their, you know, super internet connection wasn't worth it. That's why you don't steal the CIA's super internet, man.
Let's go.
They'll find you.
Up 2.
Well, Rin, it's because he's the secret evil DDoSer, obviously. Your Twitch crashed? Oh, no. I still can't believe it knocked the tank into him and then flipped its side. Just this game.
Change of plans. We're gonna head over the hills to the east and hit the resource area from the west.
Go score copies.
That's not a bad plan. Alright, I'm gonna set up a QRF convoy to come in. We're gonna go in through the road.
Vanguard ground.
I think actually the trucks would be in the form of the cars, so we'll...
Vanguard is currently rallying his men, but I'm with them. What are orders?
Copy. Once they are mobile...
I can tell by Dream's packet loss from his chatter being all robot-y that he's... That was weird. Maybe Dream's a robot.
Roger. This is Vanguard.
Probably ask Molly. What are you doing? No, stop it!
This is Vanguard. We're currently packing up all of our shit and moving out.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Why? Why, sir? Please. Can't this be a normal Arma 3 game where the AI do normal things?
One-time inserts. Do you still want them at LZ2?
I guess not. We'll send them in a few minutes.
Adjusting LZ2.
With the amount of shit they... Actually, I'll send them now. With the amount of shit they've taken, though, I mean, good God.
LZ2 adjusted.
Ah, they're doing that thing. Ooh, maybe this SPG-9 will be a little evil. We'll see. I'm definitely pulling that squad over. Start putting these squads in action. We'll see if we can box smack in, and
This
then
is
those forces will come
Vanguard.
in.
We're commencing assault on resource point 11.
What's up?
Hey, Liru, could you TP me to Angel, please?
Gotcha, stand by.
This is Vanguard to any other squad. What's your current
Logically, these guys would stop and assist with this.
Roger.
I don't know, Big. I mean, I don't think so because that's a networking issue, but you never know.
Alright, on ya. Just interactive.
Ooh, I think the SPG-9 just smoked him.
Do you want us to pull that broken T-55 out so that you could...
Or an RPG.
Pick it up? We're taking this one.
Might have been an RPG.
That BMP is scavengeable down the road, just south.
They could also salvage the helicopter if they wanted to.
That's a great kill. We can leave that for now. We need to talk.
Mac is so done.
At point 11.
Look, that's great, buddy. We'll deal with that later.
Engaging point 11 now.
Thank you.
There's big trees in the way. Yeah, tough assault. I think C bled out in the 113.
Wolf Beach, is this guy's on down?
That'll probably be the last assault.
Friendly.
So I think he just reported that as ghost score, but that's not. That's woo. Something I snuck in on the rear because that was part of the convoy that was going forward, but gunshot started, so I decided to loop him around. This assault is not going well. I'm gonna pull this car back because it is pretty much... Oh, they still got the front gun. What are you doing? Drive, you fool! I got nothing. I got nothing. That's just the AI being the AI. I can't really do anything about that, can I? Now you got friendlies intermixed with enemies here. Yeah, free Vic, right? That's if they survive. Angel, meanwhile, has already run up to the compound and started taking people prisoner. I'd expect nothing less from him.
This is Ghost Corps, secured and prepared a...
Man, if only these guys had, like, you know, another squad worth of AI, but... At the same time, actually, no, I'm not going to give them shit, because looting is actually a very important part of this campaign, so I'm not going to give them shit.
Icon, this is Air at the airfield. Can you double check to make sure I don't need to be forgiven for something?
You don't have a what?
I can't get on my bird. I'm showing purple from the GPS.
Did he try through the ACE method of looking at the vehicle and holding the Windows key down? Because you're unlocked on my screen, you should be good.
That sounds like someone needs to be pardoned.
Hey, don't move, don't move. Stop moving. Stop moving. I'm fine. I'm trying to fix you. I tried to fix him and he ran away from me, so I guess he can figure it out.
Obsidian ground, let's secure the point on defense from the trucks and fence from there.
This is obsidian to ground, point is already...
No, I'm not going to smite him.
Negative point is...
Yes, there are enemies southwest of the compound itself.
Copy, so the building is secure,
Yes.
Shepard, maybe try a different C-47, otherwise I have no idea what's wrong with him. I can get into your vehicle through Ace and through regular, so, yeah. Maybe he needs to be pardoned, but I don't know. He kept running away from me.
No, I think I need to be pardoned. I think it counted that C-47 against me.
Okay. Well, I could get... Well, also, I am a friendly fire person, too, so maybe it's because... No, but Shepard hasn't team kill... I don't know. I don't know.
Friendly force, the resource
Good
depot
grenade.
point is secure, enemies are coming in from the south, near the road.
One body block for the other. Meanwhile, Angel's just ran in and took multiple people captive, the chucklehead.
The resource point 11 is clear, enemies are incoming from the south road.
That is one tanky tank. Though it might be about to cook off if he got forced to dismount, but we'll see what happens.
Wait, you've got reinserts. Don't go.
Look at the other helicopter. Use the other helicopter.
I'm coming to tell.
They put them in jail. I give up. Bye, democracy. Feel free to go spread it. Hope Super Earth does get eaten by that black hole you made. The tank is still repairable. Timing-wise, though, we're at the last position, and we're at the 9:49 mark, so, you know, another 10 minutes left on the AO. That'll be spent on doing tallies for everything. So, yeah, not bad. Can't complain. I think one of the two just bled out in jail, okay, or Angel decided to execute one, or someone came down and shot him through the... I don't know. Could be anything.
Mac to air, air to Mac. Do you want me to steal one of the vehicles right next to drop-off, or do you want me to go back and get more resource vehicles with Shepard?
We don't need to bring any vehicles to the airfield except for the resource vehicle.
Well, you would still need to bring them at least to your fob, and then the resources and the captives need to be brought back, yeah.
Do we need to shuttle any of the disabled vehicles to a fob at least?
Yeah, I just said that, yeah.
Not just clarifying with ground command, are there any vehicles outside of fobs that need to be moved around in the AO?
I'm not sure.
What do you guys think of that? I thought overall this was pretty okay, and if we have another week of this, I am more than happy to bring back pay for pay in March.
That will start taking over.
Because I owe the IRS about $24,000 this year, and I need to pay that. So, you know, pay for pain is really, really good for paying the IRS. Kill me.
We might as well move the entire... Well,
yeah, there's no employer to withhold my
taken,
taxes.
So we might as well pull back to point 4 and RTB.
Normally your employer does that for you, but because I'm self-employed, I have to do that. Just stop reporting income? Oh my god, you're right. Right. Oh god, yeah, I just don't tell the IRS, right. Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh gosh, I sure hope that doesn't affect anyone around me. Or anything, you know? What are they gonna do? Charge me with tax? Probably. I'm actually not. I'm serious when I say this, guys. They've audited me like 3 times in the past 5 years, so they're probably gonna audit me again. So, I probably shouldn't commit tax fraud. You know, probably not a good idea. Oh shit! They sniped that one SPG-9 gunner. Good for them. Yeah, they audited me 3 times. I think this was 2 or 3 years ago, I can't remember. They then went after me and said I owed them late fees because I underpaid them by, like, $3 or $4. I have that letter somewhere on my desk where they sent me a letter saying you owe $3 or $4 and another, like, $1 or $2 in late fees, and it's like, what? Okay. You probably lost that on the postage, but, you know, sure, buddy. Why not? And then I had to make an account on, their official website and send them $3. That's how I knew it wasn't even a scam, either, because if it was a scam, they would have asked for, like, you know, at least a few hundred, but no, $3. If I remember my audits correctly, one time they audited me and found out they owed me money. Another time they audited me and found out I owed them, like, I think it was 176? Oh, SPG-9 shooting at the vehicle. And then the third time they audited me, I owed them, like, $4. So, you know, sure. And the reason was they didn't like my deductions, which is bullshit because all my deductions are related to, you know, making Arma 3 content and computers and shit. But, yeah, sometimes silly things happen.
Yeah, that's an A-front. We're all good here.
Repeat, Bob.
But yeah, I'm self-employed, so that's why that happens. It happens to everyone that's self-employed. That happens to my father all the time, actually.
Assessment of the AO
he once got
at resource point 11. Area seems to be clear.
My father once got audited by the IRS, and they actually showed up to our house to hand him the letter. Because my father, with what he does, he's a little high profile in that regard with the government. But he opened the letter in front of them, and I shit you not, it was for like $7. It was also, it wasn't as like, it wasn't 3 or 4. It was like around 7 or 8. But it's one of his favorite stories to tell. And I think Chappa just exploded. Poor Chaos. That's unlucky. Well, so my father does really high-level government contracting, so he's always under that type of scrutiny. But, it's funny how I do something completely different than him, and this is what happens. Exemplary use of federal funds? Yep. But I found it funny, they drove all the way from DC to our house in Fairfax. This was this was 2 decades ago, I think. But yeah, it was literally for like $7 or $8. And they wouldn't accept cash or coins. They because he pulled out a $20 bill and just handed it to him. He's like, "Can I get change?" Like, we can't do cash, sir. And he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll write you a check on a napkin." It was the funniest thing. How are you doing, Yasuhiro?
Ghost score to ground comm?
Yep.
Are we RTBing?
Have the Auditor General up your ass so
Kings, take
so
over.
fast.
I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah. In about 5 minutes.
Yeah, Max calling it at the
You
end
can
of start
handle
time.
the
So.
pull-out game again.
But yeah, I've got my family has some funny audit stories out of all that.
We need to take back to base. Once we get back to point 4, we can call index.
And we need to pull them back to the military outpost there, like the bases, like FOBs.
Oh, there's the SPG-9.
Just tell everybody to go back to LZ1 and then go to bed.
Did KPP save the truck's life with his body? I think KPP deflected the rocket with his face. Oh no, he's still alive.
Sleep now. Bye.
Bye, Mac. Jesus. Yeah, so I remember one of the last times we had a really big heart-to-heart, you talked about the, you were going in for a government job. I hope that's been treating you well, but yeah. I can imagine that would get boring after a few years, you know? I hope you're doing okay, man. Pleasure to see you.
To High Command?
Send message? Hold on 1 second. They just give me...
We, other than resource like Vic themselves, we can just store things in military bases and they will count at the end, right?
Yeah, because we are holding in that. So I'll start counting in 3 minutes. Yes, Chaos.
Alright, so I drove over like a hill, like right by the was there
GT to all ground forces.
You just exploded. I don't know if there's anyone near you. I only saw dead markers. I know there's some SPG-9s out there, but...
I mean, I was getting shot at, but then I stopped getting shot at after I cleared the hill, so I don't know.
Your Vic might have cooked off after like 20 or 30 seconds. That's also possible.
Heavy vehicle out to the southeast, so we can track this tank 55 that has no tracks into the area.
Yeah,
so
I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm not saying like put me back in, but can you like respawn the vehicle there for somebody to find it, or I don't know.
I didn't see what happened, so I always err on the side of caution. I'm gonna be honest though, this op they've captured a lot of shit. Yeah, I might have been in a better mood, but look what they Ace interact with me. Look what they did to me.
Yeah, we're getting one now.
Look what they did to me.
Ground, this is Air. Be advised, we have 2 more resource vehicles back at LZ1 to handle.
They took my legs, Chaos. They took my legs.
Okay. One last one.
Roger. We've been doing that for probably about 20 minutes.
Yeah, just grab the last 2 and get them home.
I mean, I captured like 3 M11.
Shh, it'll all be over soon, buddy. Shh.
Oh no.
Here's what I'll do for you. You're going to say, wow, I never died. Wow, this helicopter is lootable. Wow, you should really get a helicopter to come air tow this out for a free helicopter.
Oh, yeah, you know I should.
Wow, yeah, you should, right, Chaos?
Hey, guys, I found
yeah, whoa, holy shit.
Holy shit, yeah, I never died.
Righto, yes, a hero, man. Hit me up if you got a second. I'd love to catch up. Killing Owl. Thanks to the 91-month resub. 9 more months until 100. I mean, God. I'll be married by then. Oh. Thanks for all your support. Killing Owl, I love him. Because for most of that time, I would call him Killin' Gowl, not realizing his name was Killing Owl. I've only been calling him Killing Owl for probably 5 or 6 months.
Rotor's fucked though.
And for all of that time, he just went with it.
Make sure it's actually pickable before you.
And I felt like a dumbass.
So that's the one that went down after getting.
How you doing, broski? Thanks for all your support. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
This is Ghost Car. We had a slight delay because all the vehicles are broken. We had to fix one. We're moving out now.
Hey, Air, this is Vanguard. How copy? We have airlift mission for you. 1x Huey gunship.
Location?
Wait, 1. Grid top right corner of grid square 098.
What about Dale?
023, marking on map.
Southeast.
I don't even remember Night Owl, to be perfectly honest. That's a name. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't ring a bell to me.
Get that, or you want to grab the
I remember Night of Wizard, who was one of the he was the op map dev for Madrigal and all the other op tray maps. I hope he's doing okay too.
Okay, ground command to all forces. Take whatever you can Alpha to LZ1, town of Okanja, where we started. All vehicles that are not resource vehicles back there.
You're right, Night Owl was one of the heavy hitters in
Command, I don't believe that's necessary. All vehicles will be kept in Badgerfoot flying.
He was the one with the really sexy voice. Now I remember him.
This is not a military base. We have to go back to the military base we started at, because that is a military base.
This is a military base. It's the military base marker.
Clarifying where you are is a military base, yes.
Okay, 4 to 5, last 3 minutes, air does the job.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here just so I can relax. Well, no, shit, I need to do a head count first. Okay. What the heck just exploded?
Hey, Air, how copy?
Go ahead.
Oh, never mind. That was just looking connection. You got a crash.
Yeah, be advised. What happens now is unfortunate.
Did the rotors just break? Oh, no.
Hey, help me, I'm in the bush, help.
Hey.
Ghost Corps, hold position, wait for air to take the last resource vehicle can tell me. Really not secure connection with all.
Okay, I tried to capture him.
Ground, this is Air. Be advised, other pilot lost connection and crashed with whatever he was lifting. I am taking the second to last resource vehicle back to base now.
This is high. I'm gonna expedite. I'll drag the vehicle back and I'll start counting stuff. Stand by.
Okay, all forces, hunker down where you are. Do not fire at each other, but when index happens, you can fire into the sky only.
All right, give me a second. I gotta start counting on my phone here, and this is also so I can like have a recording of it.
Call signs. Any reports that I tried to sell one of our own guys to the enemy is completely false.
Yeah, it's just the greenbacks flying to you.
What? Never mind. The less I know.
I definitely didn't lock up someone in a bush and try to sell him to an enemy who then tried to kill me.
Okay, can we stop parking in the fucking road, please, before everything explodes?
Okay. 1, 2 T-55, ZU-23 vehicle.
Engines off.
That is a rifleman. We have a transport truck here. And that's everything at base. Up here we have a boat. M68-3.
Why are they not dismounting?
Multiple M113s, BMP-2, BTR-70, Vodnik HMG. It's one of their Grenadier Vics. That's a resource Vic. One of their SPG-9s on that Vic survived. The TOW on the BRDM survived. We have an AT guy in there, so standard rifleman, another M60, one of the other SPG-9 cars, multiple M113 M2s. That's a blown-up Chinook, so that's valid.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
And then back here, we've got...
all of the Ghost Corps out of vehicles.
I'll count. Ah, it's gonna be a bitch. Resource.
Whenever you're ready.
Yep, just doing a tally here. Everything's a bit unorganized, and we've got people or captives in vehicles, so it's taking me a second to get them all counted.
So that radio in, fine.
We have an officer, so that's a base commander. Resource Vic. Source CU-23 turret, UH-1.
Clarify, do not need to go back to the last one? Negative.
I counted it, don't worry.
Roger, thank you.
Alright, we're good. Alright, Spoon of Combat, thanks for the tier 1 sub, buddy. We are just wrapping up this mission. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. We'll be back tomorrow for FNF. Otherwise, oh shit. 23 deaths minus 3. Well, plus 1, so 21. That's fine. Anyway, cheers, guys. Have a good one. Big.
Run.
I will find you.
Let's go.
What happened?
All right. Play more like that, and we'll beat the campaign. Good job. That's all I have.